So anyway, yeah, I guess it is my fault that I didn't meet the dues. But to be fair, I joined the guilds when there were no dues. If they were introduced, they were recently. Because I was in Elder Scrolls Exchange and I got the little mail warning about, hey, you're not selling enough, you'll get kicked. And I wrote back, I'm like, hey, I'm not going to sell anymore. Thanks for your time. Do you have any suggestions about who I should go to next? And they're like, oh yeah, join our Dead Nerd Dealers. They're our sister guild with no dues. And I'm like, great. And then that happened. And then somewhere along the way, dues got introduced, and I got kicked.
And
I got more members or something.
That was a long time ago, though.
no, it was the multi-bidding. All dues went up after multi-bidding happened. Like it was pretty bad. Like one of my trader guilds actually died.
Oh no.
But they had a sister, like they were a sister guild already, so they were just like, join our main guild instead. But even the main guild is having like trouble maintaining their normal spot sometimes. So they bump dues up from 10k a week to 15k a week.
All right.
Because it's Halloween, enjoy Raz with a hat.
Yay.
Pet. Pet.
Oh, gold food. Oh my god, my health is so low. No,
That's
that's
no good. We're a trifecta.
Would you rather wear Eben than Alkosh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Eben's on now.
Cool, look at that health.
I like 17k.
Wait a minute. He just put on Eben and you're at 17? Oh my god.
Well, I got
Fine.
gold food and got one triglyph
That
and 511.
does gold. Really?
Fools.
That's it. Why does that feel so low?
Oh, they
Yeah,
nerfed
that's pretty normal.
regen
Yeah.
food.
They nerfed regen food,
Yeah.
and it's really hard to sustain blue food.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess,
And he's
I
not
remember-
an orc.
well,
Or are you
but
an orc? Are you an
I
orc?
feel like,
But what?
Are you an orc?
This is my... No, I'm a Mage Templar. This is my Dark
Oh.
Elf. Yeah.
I feel like I remember my health being higher even when I use regen food all the time. I haven't used blue food since before Morrowind, I think. Oh, that's not true. When heavy attacks online was the thing, I used blue food because you just
Heavy attacks on that.
Alright, don't do it anymore. Just
Yeah. It's a speed run, so we can't mess up the boxes.
Nope, gotta mess them all up.
Guys, we have cubed. I'm so proud of us.
That was a silly achievement.
okay, that's
That was a sweet lining up though, guys. Good job.
nailed it. Okay, be careful on this one. I'll keep doing the little sanguine thing so you guys don't have to take that chunk, but that one phase does hurt pretty bad. Hello. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Just walk past him. Fuck it.
Use the heavy attack. Each of you should probably pick a side to.
I'll do the left.
I got the right one. Oh. I used it.
What are we doing over here?
It wasn't letting me heavy attack it for some reason.
Chip.
I love that rock slide move because when you picture rock slide, it's not that, but indeed that is more of a rock slide than what a real rock slide is. A real rock slide is like a rock fall, but that is sliding across the flat ground.
Those gates didn't keep you long. Go from the sun. Great rocks.
I got one. Why are all the bosses being so delayed?
It's the RP from Sunspire. They're trying to slow down our speed run.
Easy fight. Who do they think they are? A bunch of chumps?
Please change skills. Oh god. Oh god.
Just use the same bar.
Oh god. I'm on this. Okay. Pause. You piece of shit. Why? How am I in
You're
combat?
still in combat.
How am I in combat? Okay. There. Oh, thank god. Okay.
It's Halloween, so I put on my Halloween hat too, Jared. I forgot I set that up. We weren't gonna raid on Halloween, but here we are on Hallows Eve. Eve counts. Sick. I love your doggo just patiently standing and smiling while we kill this trash. For years, I have thought they should add combat animations for your pets, even though they like, and then still make them do no damage, so they're not actually helpful, but it would just look like they're helping.
That would be really cool. My dog will bite yellow green. Yellow.
Just kind of nip in there a little bit. Oop. And this is getting too complex, I'm sure. Like that isn't like a ton to ask, I don't think. But can you imagine if you could also select like a personality, like either brave or timid? So either it could run away and kind of cower, or it could stay in the fight and nip.
I love that. Yeah, awesome.
Anything better than just standing there like nothing's wrong. Ruins my immersion.
Is the next boss the two of them? I forget.
No. I think the next one is the gargoyle.
Oh,
Who's
right.
gonna feel so easy now that we're not trying to do cubed?
It's still easy for particularly a DPS to just die on it.
Yeah.
Well, DPS, don't die.
I'm just
Please.
glad they changed it so AoEs don't reflect back anymore, because that was stupid.
It's for a long time, I would have enjoyed these panthers in here. Even now, I would enjoy having one of them as a pet. There is a pet, I have it, but
Yeah.
it's stupid when they just stand next to you the whole time.
Yeah.
Out of disaster.
Is it just me or does that dog run really weird? He's running like a bunny. Like with 2 legs in front. Oh, no, I guess that's how dogs run when they run really fast.
They run fast. They kind of.
Yeah, but he's kind of going
together.
slowly, so he just looks like a bunny doing it. He's not going fast enough for it, you know?
This one.
Look at him.
He's. I gotta look backwards.
She pushed.
I can't really see him in my screen when I'm running fast.
Yeah. Jared, are you enjoying the new dialogue from Chevalier Renault?
Biggest warrior.
You have to actually talk to him for that.
Surrender, disaster.
I'm willing to take time out of our speed run for that.
This
Uh.
won't hurt.
And I got the first one.
I'll get the left box. Same boxes as cubed.
And I won't help with that this time, right? Because it's not
Yeah,
cubed.
you're just gonna heal.
Yeah.
I'll just stack ads.
Kinda don't want to use my ultimate because I know it's gonna be reflected back on me.
You can probably just wait till there's ads. If you want to hold them down.
Thing is, my standard is probably gonna last longer than it takes for us to push into the next phase.
It's on your side. Help him. I'm trying to.
Like real fast.
High box.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in there. That bothers you? That's a nice spot for it.
Oh, of course that overshoots it. That little. Fire heavy attacks are so slow. That ad just ate my heavy.
I've been just doing little light attacks. It's the same reason then, cause right, I'm gonna just they're gonna eat a heavy attack.
Easy.
Love it.
Time are we at? Anyone know?
I have no idea.
Fast
but it's
enough.
definitely going fast enough. This is going real quick.
I'm feeling both trifectas tonight, dude.
Just jinked this mail.
Yeah, it's just gonna be the hard mode.
Good.
He's gotta purely die on it.
We'll need. Do we need a alt from healing alt from
Yeah, you
one
can
of
have your
us?
backup. I'll have
Okay.
one too, but I think it's just best to have everyone with a healing ult.
I have no healing ult except
And
barrier.
should I have a heal or the shield? What would be better? Like breath of life or
I mean, if you got room for both, cool, but if only one.
say one or the other?
Little friend, the shield will help you stay alive. If you're like debuffed and you need to survive and Mao's indisposed, then the shield will be the only thing that'll save you. So it's up to you.
Okay.
I think if I were you, I'd probably go a shield and a healing ult.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
This guy ran in a weird thing.
Uh
Dodge.
oh.
He ran through the wall and emerged doing its uppercut. I like it. what did we say here? Was it that you guys were just gonna kill Grundwolf and I was just gonna interrupt the lady, or was it you guys were just gonna kill the lady and I was hold Grundwolf?
I don't remember.
Whatever you become through this
I,
not be emperor.
What do the DPS like better? Who do you prefer to hit?
I'd rather die with blade in hand and go back.
Probably we follow the one that ports around, right? I think, and then we interrupt.
I think we go after the lady.
Okay. Then I'll just hold Grundwolf near here and I'll be ready to interrupt her and you guys can just follow her around.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Disaster will exact a debt of blood owed from her clan.
Alright, you all have fun.
Moving. Center thing.
Yep, got it.
Filthy blooded disaster. Grandwolf, lead them dry.
Come on.
It's one of the things he says. Soon.
Yeah, it's elemental force.
Oh, because I just hear zoom.
I mean, it's essentially what he's doing.
Yeah, he's saying a dragon shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I outlived that accursed cat.
Okay, I will need some time to put on barrier before we pull last boss.
You've got to stop it.
I can do it now while I'm running.
There'll be some RP.
Well, no, we have the ad pull right away. Well, not
But
really.
even after the ad pull, there'll be some RP.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Okay.
next room, isn't it?
Right. So we're gonna go in the next room. Then there's gonna be 2 ad pulls, and then there's gonna be RP.
Yeah, he calls him a bloated tick.
The thing.
Or I mean, at least an opportunity to change gear here.
I got barrier on.
I bleed this dragon dry. The empire will
Put
be
on.
made whole.
Come on.
Ah, it's oozes.
Remember the last one's real slow with the things. And who's doing the box and who's defaulting to that?
I was doing.
They got that. Right?
Yeah, I was doing box.
Okay, this one's gonna be real slow. All right. Now nobody die. No.
Oh, touch the box.
It's gonna be me that dies.
You've drunk to bursting.
Alright, so Sycamore has the bat, and I have the box.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Let's do it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Oh.
No, let's see. He's the hero of the movie, so that's a good thing to say. Call out when you get the thing, even if it's redundant. I'd rather know. I got the bat.
Freaking hate being in magDK.
So you got the chain.
But we're still alive.
Fuck, that's good.
He said Hoarder still alive.
Oh, okay. I thought you said we're still alive.
Oh shoot.
Oh no!
He smacked me.
Yeah, he did a light attack while I was getting the ghost. Thought the box was gonna go a little longer.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Let's res him and still practice.
Yeah. Oh, I got the bat.
I'll get the res. Oh, someone else has to get the bat.
Yeah. And I'm dead.
I might be able to get it myself.
Dude, that'd be amazing. Dude, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, you are the Batman. I need a healing ult, please.
You got it.
Thank you. Oh crap.
I don't like.
Practice. I
Do you need another one?
Yeah, I do. Thank you. Swell. All better. I have the
You know,
bat.
or... I'll get the thing.
I'm debuffed.
I don't have an ulti.
Sure.
Set.
I'm feeling the extra recovery.
Yeah, so am I. From Grunwolf. Or not Grunwolf.
I put on Vamp. This is the first thing I run with Vamp.
Not sure.
Oh, the extra.
That.
I got it.
Over out. Make sure I'm re-taunting him.
Ooh,
Ooh. That was bad.
it's fine.
Oh, man's.
Buck over there, Jared. I can't reach you at the moment.
That's okay.
Oh.
Fuck.
Ah, the bop's in a weird. Here we go.
Okay, the orb.
I have that coming up.
There he is.
Oh boy.
Good job.
still debuffed.
I have 2 big boys.
I got the bat.
Got it. Oh boy.
Alright, Havoc, can you pop a healing ult?
Yep.
Oh, we finished it anyway.
He did.
Alright.
Yay, we did it.
I got the speed run.
Got the speed run.
Speed
yeah.
run.
We can do it fast enough. So close. Damn.
Damn.
Make sure not to forget.
It's all your fault, Jared.
Good job, though.
Still your tongue.
I think we fired our tank.
You should.
Good job, everyone.
That was fast. I like it. I like it a lot.
Me too. Let's do it again,
Yeah,
but
just
better.
Cue us right from here. Let's do it.
Wanna make. Nah, I'm good. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I love Hollow Fang. The only part sometimes I gotta run to it is the only problem because it just like
Yeah.
randomly and like
Yeah, that's true.
there's a bunch of fire AOE's on the ground, but otherwise it's like if you get an orb, like there's a couple times I get an orb, that thing would pop on me, and I get a potion up, and it's like zero magicka. All right, 100%.
That's awesome.
The devourer has chosen.
It's just funny timing.
Do not trouble us again.
Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I love the Nightblade kit more and more as it goes on. Like, just so fun.
Like giving everybody expedition there.
Yeah, like AoE minor vulnerability, giving out major
Shut up.
all the time,
Shut up.
major evasion for myself all the time, during a hard
that's nice.
CC in AoE. So
Making me jealous.
rounds up that. Oh, it's just so fun.
Remember a year ago when Nightblade tanks were crap?
Yep.
I have it on very reliable source that they were meta in 2015.
This one does not see the point of such a thing.
Does it not entertain? What more reason does she need?
Made quick work of it. Don't let the gate trouble you. I'll
the
run
fuck?
through and open it
What?
from the
What?
outside.
There we go.
That's so weird.
Oh my god.
You guys are ruining our speed run.
I got stuck on the stairs.
If we do this with no deaths, but we're too slow.
Mechanism.
I'm quitting.
Sheet and trace. Look for a hidden switch.
Oh, then we can get a Templar healer.
You take that back.
Make me.
You take that back.
I'll just get a Necro. Or Necro.
Take it back.
Necro healer?
Take it back. They're really good.
There's one more.
Ow.
I saw, I don't know what group, I was looking through a bunch of logs of top. Basically, I went to top yellow and top low key DPS, and I clicked on whatever Necro, and there's a couple groups from this patch, which it makes me happy. There was 7 Stam Necros, 1 Stamplar, Parlay, and then a Warden healer and a Necro healer, and then the DK tank,
Oh, what?
and Nightblade tank. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think we've know that if we were gonna have a second. Oh no! There was some talk where Mitch was like, "We just need to have shards." But I think in general, the meta opinion has been that a Necro healer was this to have in the group since it came out, right?
I'm not sure
I
about.
just haven't seen it
I'm not sure about
much.
Biss,
Wolf did
but
it
it's
for sure.
definitely it's not bad.
You get another Colossus and some neat.
In our group, it would be good.
Yeah.
So you'd have 4 Necro.
Yeah, the main thing is like you're already stacking Necro Deeps, so there's extra Colossus from the healers. Kind of like, yeah, nice, but you really need it.
Now they do it probably because the Necro, because Colossus isn't as good damage-wise, just like straight damage. They can use like list.
Oh, Jared, I'm missing my thing.
Oh, yeah. I didn't do either of them that time. There were so many ads. There are still so many ads. I think we gotta, like, I think 4 ads spawn without the first one's dying.
Oh no! Fuck
No.
me. He okay. I'm sorry. He has never gone that way before. He's always gone to that other corner. I thought that was scripted.
No, he just goes in whatever direction he's facing.
Okay, that I'm sorry, but yeah. Fuck.
I think he's the most dangerous besides the last one.
My dog looks disappointed in you.
Yeah, he is. No, but like literally, every single time I've ever seen him, he's always gone over here. So I thought that was on a path, but now I know.
Just pour it out and reform.
Yeah.
Oh, I can travel places again because I have a trade guild now. Yeah. There was a time, I was just talking about healers again, and I want them to bring this back so bad because the difference between the 2 hardened wards is so insignificant. Like, the minor intellect or whatever it is, the little bit of magic regen is pretty menial, and the hardened ward is just a stronger shield. There was one time when empowered ward gave you minor mending, and that's badass. I want that back really badly.
OP. Nerf.
It was just there for like 1 patch cycle.
Nerf it.
Too strong. Get rid of it.
Are you guys getting these invites?
I'm just still loading. Now I'm off the load.
Okay, try sending another one. And then we gotta manually port in, right?
I think so, yeah.
Got 10 minutes on our timer. Where is Moongrave?
North elsewhere.
Cool.
The story here. Speaking a lot.
Yeah. Me too. You're cut out in the middle, but I
I
heard
just
what
like
you
a
meant.
lot. I didn't know some details until what did I forget how I came across it, but it was like that Grunwolf and Renaud used to both be in the Dragon Guard, and the reason, or since the Emperor died, the Dragon Guard like was like purposeless. So some of them, like Renaud, are like still holding out for the Empire to come back, and you got Grunwolf here who's taking it into his own hands to bring it back by becoming a vampire and then drinking the drip blood of a dragon so that he can become Dragonborn to relight the fires.
Oh wow, neat. Why does he have to become a vampire to do that?
Otherwise, he won't be able to consume the dragon.
You can't just drink it? Did the 5 companions trying to like feed dragon blood to
No,
Emperor
they,
man?
it wasn't that. That's not the normal way to do it. I think
Okay,
it was a different ceremony that they were doing.
gotcha.
Don't let the gate trouble you.
Ooh.
I'll pass through.
So, but this guy's a vampire too. How did
What
he
the
become?
fuck?
Did Grunwolf turn him into one?
Renaud?
Yeah.
I don't think he's a vampire.
Our guide here? I thought he was.
He's
Oh.
pretty sure he's not.
I don't think he is.
No, he's
I think
not.
he's just pale.
Oh, he's pale. He's got red eyes.
I don't think he's got red eyes.
Okay.
Does he?
Oh, they look red to me.
Yet it does not matter what you strike. Even than an arrow. Lick it with your little finger, and the
Maybe I had the misconception. I thought he was one of like the three like benevolent vampires that we encounter.
I don't think so.
But on the subject of stories, yes, I think their dungeon story writing has gotten a ton better. I even like little things like, even just on this last run, or the one where we had the last boss in Grundwolf. What's the name of his lady friend from the fight before?
Nizazda.
Nizazda, thank you. One of the things he says to the ads is "Avenge Nizazda," and that's really cool. It's like the idea that you would kill a boss, and then later in the dungeon, the enemies are trying to avenge the boss you killed. Like their motive. That's neat. It's so small, but gives like continuity. Because like think about like Fire Mob. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Fire Mob, but he's just a big baddie in a room, and then ha 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 ha, how amusing!
Yeah.
And you just carry on. Like who was Fire Mob? No one. But in here,
But I mean, like
Disaster was
that
somebody.
was the whole point of him, though. He's like crazy, and he's like, haha, I'm using Daedra for pawns because I can, because I'm a great and powerful magician.
all right, well maybe that's a bad example, but
This is the end of the line.
and then you kill him and carry on, and no one refers back. You know what I mean? They deepen things.
He's a Daedra. He's not really dead.
Oh my god, I'll find somebody else. Who's the dude at the beginning of Blackheart Haven? You kill that guy and no one ever talks about him again. The guy on the ledge who uppercuts you off.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know.
There's
him.
a guy.
I don't
There's a
know
human
him.
gut boss guy. Exactly, that's the point. We don't know him because they never are like, you killed Mufasa.
Ads now, guys. Left side. Oh no, he's the heavy text.
Let my Ruther do the work here.
We skipped the mechanic on that one. That's nice. Just didn't do it. Well, I love being skill locked. You know. I'm still a little skill locked.
Glad the raid's gonna keep long. Something. You let Raider off.
Not the skulking rats. You are my prey on this sea. Show the clock. Do you hear the doom drum growing louder in your ears? Feel your pulse quicken and stop. I accept your offering.
I don't like that
I
line.
can't hit it. Okay, I got it.
Your heart will beat to bursting. It's gross.
Just standing there, just eating my heavy attacks.
We don't need to hit that one. That's just a sacrifice.
How did the
You have your gear changed?
Oh shit.
I did. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get stuck on that time.
Sycamore just looted a set piece off of trash.
Yeah,
Check
saw
that out.
that. Weird.
Interesting.
I think there's always a relation.
That's neat. I'm certain there used to be, and obviously there must be now too. But I thought at some point when they changed what bosses drop what, I thought they also took trash down to 0.
No, I know it stayed at least longer than that. Well,
You might be thinking of Trials. Although I
I know
don't.
it stayed at least longer than that though, because when there have been times where I've been in farming runs helping somebody get gear, and they really wanted to kill all the trash to have a chance to drop it. I was like, no, it's such a small chance compared to.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I got it as Zofgan's or some kind of Zofgan's weapon that way.
Sure, neat. Yeah, I'm totally wrong. But Jared, I've heard that too, and I thought that was a myth that it was still in
Yes.
the game. My answer to that if someone said it to me would have been, "Oh, you used to be able to, but now you can't." I would have been wrong, but that was what I thought.
I mean, even knowing it's in the game, I'd still push for not doing the trash.
Yeah.
Maybe depending on the dungeon.
Oh, the name drop it too. That guy was just like, "Miss Asta, they're coming." No, you build up your villains. You pay them off.
Yeah,
I love this dungeon.
So Nazazda is the leader of the Hollow Fang clan, and they're helping Grunwolf be controlled.
Neat.
Grunwolf is just another thing of fire.
Yeah.
Sansa will feed you to her weakest warrior.
Such a medicine.
I like how they spend this whole time just taunting each other, not actually like attacking.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This raises a really troubling question. If all you have to do to become Dragonborn is be a vampire and consume dragon's blood, what about the Dawnguard expansion of Skyrim? Shouldn't there be like a ton of vampire Dragonborns running around?
Well, it's his plan. Nobody's saying that it's working.
So he must have practiced his shouts?
Well, he might be getting some of it, but like, you know, like real like to light the fires and do all that stuff, like true Dragonborn.
Okay.
Probably not.
Just saying, he's doing a lot of yelling. So either he's honed his thum, or Lord Draken, or whatever his name was doing it wrong.
Lord who?
I don't know, who was the big bad from Dawnguard? I don't remember his name.
Oh.
They're both on your side.
I don't remember his name either.
Pretty sure it's Draken.
It's not Draken, unless that's a crazy coincidence, but that is absolutely a RuneScape vampire.
Oh, that's true.
Also Kim Possible.
The girl that helps you in that, I forget her name, but that's
Serena? Serana.
Laura Bailey.
I knew that. Yes, I knew that. That was when I started watching Critical Role. That's like, I said, "Oh, that's Serana." Like that's the only thing I knew her from.
Oh boy. Okay, I got a shield. We're fine.
I have a sword.
I like that has stuck around.
That's for me. The man was intimidating. Come on, he had a sword.
He was ready, man.
He was just so eager about it. Like he was sure. It's all he needed. There's a big spider in my basement today.
No.
Yeah. I went to empty the dehumidifier, and as you know, I've just been dumping that in the bathtub because that's the best way to dump it. And it was just chilling in the bathtub. It was a good 3 inches across, leg span wise. It was large.
Did you drown it?
No, I smushed it with a shoe first, and then I drowned it. But first, I did thank it for appearing in probably the least startling way it could have been. Finding it just sitting in a tub, a big white tub with lots of space, was way better than any other possible jump scares it could have enacted.
This dude's got to stop just running across this gap of nothing where I can't taunt him.
You were always the stronger swordsman, Grundwolf, but not the better one.
Damn you, Raymond! We can end it all! The Empire could be reborn!
Whatever you
right
become
here.
through this madness, it will not be Emperor.
Then do it, Reynard. I'd rather die with blade in hand and go back to that honorless life of yours.
No, not Renaud.
I didn't need your help.
We have no more time.
Avenge his death.
Well, he's fine.
He's just
Faking
pretending.
it. He's faking it.
I like that this game doesn't go for cutscenes, but that's a moment that could be made more emotional if it had cutscenes. So if you're not paying attention, you don't even notice that it happens. It's one thing that SWTOR has far over this game is conversations and camera angles when it comes to that kind of
This
stuff.
thing might spawn. I can't target this fucking. Okay, got it. Jesus.
No, we were so close to killing her.
Oh. So if we have to do this again, we won't. We're gonna get it this time. But if we have to do it again, it might be good to switch up that one a little bit, because when I have Grundwolf and all the ghosts on me, it's hard to hit that heavy attack on the ball.
He's probably can't even tab target it.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's a problem for another day because we'll be done here in a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pop the thing.
I got it.
Reach that far.
Everybody's got their Grundwolf stuff ready.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been drinking parts of it. And that's why he's shouting. And then right now he's like, oh my god, they're gonna stop me. I gotta finish right now. But it was a gradual process until now. There it is. In the box. Come on. Get over there.
It's the new strat.
Why are they allowed to attack through the box, but I'm not? Oh, I mean, next time we do the dungeon. If you guys wouldn't mind, I'm gonna remember this time. But while he's doing the box, be like, Jared, don't forget. Definitely won't.
Don't forget
Okay.
what?
Retaunt him.
Oh,
But if you just
okay.
say, Jared, don't forget during the box, then I won't.
Okay.
All right, everybody's ready?
Ready, Freddy?
All right.
Bleed for me.
The bat.
Oh boy. I'm all the way around.
Jared, don't forget.
Forget.
Justin, you forgot, man. I got it. No, you forgot to say it.
Oh, I forgot to say that Jared forgot. Got
Yeah.
it.
No, Jared, don't forget. I didn't.
No, I'm saying I forgot to tell you to not forget.
Let's clear
I have the bat.
Let's clear comms, please. Clear comms, please.
Bat.
Thank you.
Keep the bat near the boss if you can. I guess it matters more when there's little ghosts.
Yeah. I was-
All right, we're good. We're good.
Don't scare me like that.
It makes me happy that he says your blood tastes of cat piss. I don't know if that's just Khajiit. I don't
Yeah.
think it is. But I like to think that it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on
Don't
this
forget.
side.
Thank you.
Oh, I have it. Healing off, please.
I got it.
I have the bat also.
Get the Horbert. Okay. They debuffed me for like a second, but enough healing went out that I'm fine.
That's good because I just used my Max champion. Oh shit! Oh, okay, no, I'm fine. Oh, I stepped
God.
away too early.
A little spooky, Brennan.
I'm very sorry.
No, that's okay.
I just panicked because I started walking away from it.
Jared.
Don't forget.
You loyal.
You smart.
I'm just trusting Jared to never forget, so that's why I'm not telling him to. Don't forget.
Careful, guys. Maybe some of you are out of reach.
I got the bat.
Okie doke.
Get this trash out of my way. That's what I'm thinking.
Good point.
That last big bone kill.
Oh
No!
I was out of that.
What?
Were you-
Thanks, telegraphs.
Were you behind that,
That
too?
was so unexpected.
You were behind it
It
too.
went the wrong. It went the. Didn't it go this
Yeah,
way?
he was aiming
It
this
was
way.
aiming that way, but it shouted
fucking
towards
ridiculous.
us. That's
Thanks,
dumb.
Zoss.
Thanks,
What the
Zoss.
hell? Oh my god. Damn.
Thanks, Zoss.
Can you clip that? You're
us.
streaming.
Yeah, I can clip it.
Put that in Discord.
Yeah. I'll tell
That's
Nephis.
just- I don't want to do that fight on a fail.
No.
Let's just
Yeah,
restart.
yeah.
I think we can.
I think we can.
Cue us.
Yeah, cue us.
That is silly business.
I was so out of that. I was so ready to do it. And then he was like, no.
That's some bullshit.
I knew you had more coffee for this one. Just a moment. No. No.
But the timer starts right when you pour it in.
It doesn't actually, does it?
No.
Oh.
I think it's when you hit the first group of ads.
Can't you see that these hollow fangs spout nothing but hollow promises?
Look at how good this sword. I am so happy. This is. I'm just gonna use the sword.
Great with your Ebon too.
Yeah. Red.
Oh, nice. I sold my cold snap chest for 100. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Baby. All right, everybody ready? Everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
kinda
but How
get
do we
rid of
defend against
crap.
random Fusrodas?
Probably
You
just
know, just start it.
block and just all block and hold a shield or something. Whenever he's got a little wind up, right?
Yeah.
This used to be my favorite dungeon. Now it's my least favorite.
I should probably put on Ellie weapon for Grundwolf so I can hit things at range.
Yeah.
I think this one
It is my favorite for real. Yeah.
Does it not entertain?
Oh, I like martial arc a lot.
is. I love fighting final boss martial arts. I do not like the bosses. So it's like that dungeon is a lot of fun, weighted all at the end.
That's how I feel about it. Yes, but also or in the black.
Yes, sure. There are some bosses. Oh, not really.
There's no mechanism.
Yeah, that one's fair too.
Look for a hidden switch. I'll try to catch up with Run.
Like that. Far it goes. Yet it does not matter.
Who's eating
Oh.
nuts?
Even an arrow will do. You could flick it with your little finger.
The answer to that is nobody.
And spike there.
You have incorrectly late.
I will end you.
There's carrots.
It's carrot. Got it. What the boxes went so well the first time.
Yeah. Tilted.
Oh.
I'm putting on the melancholy personality for this run.
Reynald is slippery, but Sansa will catch him in time. You will not be so lucky.
Let's start.
It's fine. You're fine.
Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Holy crap. I don't like that. No.
stunned.
Oh, he's coming. He's a coming.
Vampire.
Oh.
Dang. I came over by. It looked like you got stunned or something, right?
I got knocked over.
Knocked down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disappointment.
Hello.
We just need some rhythm music, some classic Mayflower music. One second, I'm gonna put Switcher on.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink while we're waiting for him.
I'm gonna log out. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Okay.
This personality is just so cool to me. Because he
Which
wears
one?
it for the melancholy one.
Oh. He never actually wears that on anything, but it's just by
He
the way
doesn't.
speaks. Yeah.
That's so funny because in my mind he does.
No.
It's hilarious that he
No,
doesn't.
he just is
Oh,
IRL
no.
I'm back.
Oh man.
Apparently, a group of Fighters Guild soldiers got ambushed and taken to a prison. Tower of Torture. Lies, lies, something like that.
Oh goodness me. Dear people of the Covenant, King Emmerich needs you for the guild's 5th Lion Guard Regiment, a Lion Guard focused military RP guild.
That's pretty cool.
What was
That is
the name of the guild?
the 5th Lion Guard Regiment.
Hmm.
A secondary
That's
focus
like-
PvP
Is like
slash E.
pretty legit. Too bad I'm not DC.
Oh my god.
Now I
get this guy
know.
outta
Now
here,
I know
get
the
this
name
guy
of
outta here.
my. Now know the name of my enemies.
If you're looking for the Bank of Mournhold,
You gotta try to get that inner kitty energy.
yeah.
Or donk.
Oh, that's right. We can't. I was waiting for the queue, and I was like, "Nah, I'm dumb." I was like, "Why is the queue not popping?"
There is no queue.
I love that, like, it's digital obviously, but I love that rattle symbol that comes in on the beat 3 there.
Yeah.
Or beat 2, I mean.
All right, I'm here.
I'm reloading. Once again, I'm reloading my UI.
Yeah. Just wasted my Grothar proc.
That one.
Speaking of Grothar proc, why is that not showing up?
Did he say resetting his internet?
No, reloading my UI.
Oh, okay. That's why I heard the other thing.
No, knock on wood, my internet is fixed.
Oh my god, Jared, if I look closely at your sword, I see teeth.
No.
It's the dragon bone.
Those are little teeth. The teeth are too small to be dragons.
It's a baby dragon.
Grothar
That's
is not on cooldowns.
terrible.
I'm so
Yeah, we
sad.
had to do that in D&D.
It was terrible then too. The second adventure, Justin and Sick, that we ever ran, the one right after the tutorial, was Horde of the Dragon Queen, which
Oh no,
went
I was
in-
talking about in Out of the Abyss.
baby dragons.
Yeah, we had to kill a baby. We had to kill an egg.
Oh, you did that too. That's true. But that one was you know what that one was. That one wasn't. It wasn't that it was like I was about to say it was innocent or guilty is the right word, but it was corrupted.
Did you guys kill a baby?
Dragon in its egg. But
But
before
you
that,
Killed it. Killed the
before
baby.
that, the adventure was Rise of Tiamat, and there's a part at the beginning where you're like infiltrating a dragon cult. Oh my god, the box just knocked me down if it hits you. That's so funny. It stuns you for a second. You're infiltrating a camp where the cult of the dragon is like storing shit, and they have a little egg nursery for chromatic dragons, and they can't hurt you or anything. They're just eggs, but the book makes a deliberate point, and I highlighted it and everything, to say that if the players attack the eggs in any way other than, like, if they skewer them, like poke them through with something sharp instead of like crushing them or leaving them alone, because you could just leave them alone, but if they skewer them, then the book in the text described like the little whimpers that you hear emanating from inside.
Did you crush them or did you poke them?
No, they poked them. They kebabbed the baby dragons.
Oh no.
Speaking of abortion, that was a neat survey that you put in there, Justin. What's the research for?
It's just for a class. It's not like a research question.
Okay, but so this isn't like for your thesis or anything? It's
No, it's for a class.
I was going to be interested in what your thesis was on, but I did do it.
I did it.
I mean,
I helped too.
my research outcome is like related to that, but it's not specifically like abortion.
Sure. Was it like the first page was what you really wanted to know, and then the second page was what you wanted to know, and the first page was that you know where the person is kind of from?
Yeah, like what your thought processes are kind of like.
And is there a certain like outcome that you're looking for?
Just looking for any patterns, like are certain types of people more likely to think of things one way versus another?
I think you're gonna see a pretty big jump
yeah,
in
pretty distinct
religion versus their stance on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I might have missed what was posted.
Justin posted in for his school a link to Discord that was to an anonymous survey that was asking the heavy questions.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Oh, save me, man.
I gotcha, brother.
There's a lot of ads out right now. Dark
side.
Right when I put down my standard 2. What?
It's fine, they'll kill the ads. I will take the survey after we're done with this. I like to think I have the objective correct answer to heavy questions.
Well, actually, it wasn't a heavy question. It was more for someone. What I did think was funny was because the first question that was about it was, when do you think life begins? and the first response was when you miss your first period, something like that. And I laughed out loud for a moment because there was nothing else before that made me think that it was like, when does the actual human life begin? I thought it was like, because the rest of it was just, who are you? It was like, when does life really get rolling? Like 15, 16? Like when does the ball go along? And so when that was the first, I was like, what the fuck? Then the next one was about like the embryo and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, my class insisted on having that one down, and I was like, but that's just gonna confuse people.
It was just the order of the question, but it was fun.
I was gonna say life begins.
Wasn't in that state yet. Sorry.
I was gonna say life begins after you leave Tutorial Island and spawn in Lumbridge.
Why you run all the way here?
Is that one of the possible answers on your quiz, Justin?
It is not.
I demand a re-quiz. Or an other category.
You're I was thinking about putting down other, but I was kind of like, no, can't have that.
It spices up your data too much, probably, if people.
Yeah. I mean, it's only for a class, so it's not like it really matters too much. But oh god, that turtle
That's
came
what
out.
I like to hear.
That turtle came out of nowhere. But yeah, I put it on blast on a couple of big discords I'm in. Hopefully, get a lot of people to answer. But I feel like it's gonna be pretty skewed considering like the demographic that plays like ESO.
I don't know.
I feel like there's a bit of a range,
within
actually.
Guild where we have a range.
What I like best
that's
about
even just only with the people that I've spoken to about it. Most people I don't talk at all about.
What I like best about it is because obviously there's globally a lot of differing opinions. It's nice when it's civil disagreement, but obviously it can get uncivil depending on what situation you're in. But I, for instance, don't know where anybody's standpoint is on any heavy questions, and that's just fine because we're just all playing Elder Scrolls together. That's not relevant. It doesn't come up, you know.
We don't need to bring that stuff into our fun.
That's not fun, asking heavy questions.
Well, just it always becomes an argument right now, at least in the United States.
Yeah. Well, I even felt, even the night that we had the Canadian election, I felt a little bit remorseful afterwards, being like, oh, I probably shouldn't have been saying that stuff about the Canadian election in Discord with Eric, like during raid.
Yeah, I stopped it before it got.
Yeah. I guess I rationalized that only 3 of us are in Canadian, so can't imagine there's too many strong opinions about the Canadian politicians in the election thereof.
Left and right will apply across the board.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I'm not
individual dumbassery is separate from left and right. Like,
Sure. But I mean, if it devolved into like, I don't know what we're gonna do if this party wins, right? Then it's like it applies to the
right.
Yeah,
No,
man.
my disagreements with Andrew Scheer are not strictly because of his party affiliation. So it's but anyway, all the same, it's the kind, like I shut it down at Studio Arts. I should have not brought it up here either. But
Now my night's ruined because you talked about Canadian politics.
Canadian politics, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Do you want to? Can I, at the risk of saying one more thing on that subject, I read something on Facebook that I thought was hilarious. Jared, or obviously Jared, sorry, Sycamore and Justin, you guys know, you heard of the Bloc Québécois? They're a party in Canada that is unique to Quebec. That's the only place they run, and they're essentially just out, like, they represent Quebec's interests, whereas all the other parties are cross-country, like they want to represent all Canada.
Of course, the
Bloc
French
is just, like,
Canadians got to be special.
Well, Quebec has wanted to separate at numerous times, so like there is a Quebec separatist group. It's not the Bloc, but anyway, it's still there is a sense of that attitude sometimes. So anyway, they're just a bunch of, not saying they're a bunch of loonies or anything, but it is amusing that every time they run, they're at every debate, they're all talking about like human issues and country issues, and then the Bloc Québécois is like, well, how about Quebec? And that's all they talk about. So it's funny. Anyway,
I just love their small piece of the pie.
Someone on Facebook referred to Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba as the Bloc Redneckwa. And I laughed really hard.
Is that like the equivalent of the Deep South here in
It's the
US?
prairies. It's, you know, there's no big metropolises or anything there. You got the West Coast with Vancouver. You got Ontario. It's got Toronto. And then there's this big stretch in the middle.
You blocked my thing, Sycamore!
Oh my! I thought it hit it.
You did not.
Oh my god! All right, this politics is distracting me.
I'm sorry. I will cut it out.
I swore I hit it. I ran right over it.
The riveting Canadian discourse.
I'm sorry. That was dumb.
Fucking Brest here.
It's all your fault, Sig.
Damn it. Alright, I need to concentrate. I've died the last 2 times. I don't want to get G kicked.
That symbol though.
Are you getting these invites, Sig?
I'm still on load screen.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my one complaint about the patch right now is I think load screens have gotten a little. There you go. Performance-wise, I think Sunspire seems way better this patch.
For me, it seems like it's always either better or worse, and never the same.
Oh, right. I've been consistently just better. Alright, you can invite me.
I haven't noticed a change.
Or you haven't? You didn't have? Did you have troubles last patch or no?
I did not.
Like Q too, I think.
Yeah, like I just haven't had that many issues.
Yeah. Having a lot of internet troubles since the latter half of Scalebreaker, so I don't know if it was all game side or my side or combo.
I have no idea. With like ESO, it's hard to tell whether it's like, Zos or your side.
Yeah, I know that was definitely. I mean, when I can't connect to the internet, that's not Zos. That one day I just straight up could not connect to the internet.
You're gonna need to be more specific. What role are you doing? PvE, PvP? I can't just, because otherwise I'm just gonna list all 6 classes, because all 6 are good for various things.
Okay.
Wait. You said 1 second.
Okay, I'm good.
Just Beaver.
He gave us, he said 1 second, and I gave him the 1 second.
Oh, he meant like, hold on a moment.
3 seconds.
It's a figure of speech.
Why don't you just say, give me a moment?
It's a figure. It's an idiom. You idiom.
How dare you say that? I will remember this, Mayo.
No, you won't. Because you're an idiom.
No, boy.
Sorry. Wordplay. I don't mean that, though. You're not an idiom.
But what if I am?
You're not, though. An idiom is a
Don't let the gate trouble you.
phrase that
Open it
has
from the other side.
evolved from its literal meaning to mean something else. You're Justin. You're not a phrase at all. You're a person.
What if I identify as a phrase?
Then, I have no right to disagree with you.
Oh man, PAX East.
Yeah.
Did you get a ticket?
I did get a ticket. I have to figure out housing and ticket. Figure out. I just got to do plane ticket, but I'm probably gonna wait for that because it's still
My
a ways
dude.
out.
Very cool. I am excited. Sake, you want to come on a road trip with us?
I already asked him.
Yeah, I'm the weekend before. Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no!
no.
Oh no! Quick
Yeah,
reset
no,
it!
reset
Quick reset
that.
it!
Oh my
Quick reset it.
god. We gotta reset the dungeon now.
Oh wait, hold on. I have an idea.
That
never
animation
mind.
takes forever. Holy crap. The box RP.
We missed a speed run because of that box.
The weekend before, I'm, or actually the week. Yeah, the week. I think Monday through Thursday, I'm gone on a work conference trip in Utah. And so yeah, I'll be basically like getting back the day before I would then leave for Boston.
So what you're saying is that the timing works out perfectly.
Just
And you'll be
take
home just in time for us to pick
an
you up.
extended vacation. That's how it works. Currently, the best classes
like,
for
I'm not up to
DPS
speed on my,
are
American
Necromancers,
geography. Utah, Boston,
both stamina and
What's the
magicka.
difference? May as well be the same place.
So that's classes.
Right next, they're
If you're
neighbors,
looking
right?
to
They're right
maximize DPS.
Something like that.
It's fine. You know, we'll swing over from one to the next.
Dick, did you enjoy our conversation about Ohio?
I didn't really see all of it. I kind of skipped over it. I didn't really read it, to be honest.
Damn.
But basically, Ohio is what,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I saw that shirt.
Look at all these ads you're stacking, Jerd. So delicious.
Goodbye.
You were what?
Oh
my god, Jerd.
What? Am I dead?
No, you reset the boss.
Why did it start over?
Because he ran into the wall. Yeah, he ran into the wall.
What the fuck? Oh, I thought he died.
We reset. There's been two dumb things.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Just gotta. You just gotta bump up our
I
deeps.
feel like
Does anybody have a time?
I don't.
I don't.
watch out.
I don't think it's slowed us down a lot, but if you want to reset it.
I don't know. There, let's reset.
Stick is like, yes, we're resetting.
That was my answer. Let's reset.
United States state locations isn't covered ever at all in any of the Canadian school curriculums. So
Really?
I don't know any of the states and where they are.
Is Canadian provinces and territories covered in yours?
In New York, state curriculum, yes. I don't know
To be
about.
fair, there's only 13 provinces and territories. There's
That's
50
true.
states.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't really It probably was. Geography was big in 5th grade in Wisconsin.
I must finish this.
I mean, I know we learned it. That doesn't mean I necessarily remember it, though.
I live in Canada. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I know you guys
we'll have that right along, Jared. What's your address?
Canada.
North. You are the North.
It's cold here.
Is that the street name or is that the town name?
There is a sun.
Can you be more specific? Oh, I'm so sorry. Canada, Earth. My apologies, sir.
You guys are taking the road trip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys turn a group. Oh, there you go.
We're gonna suffer through 9.5 hours of Elzo in a car.
You'll be fine.
I hope he's watching the stream. I love you, Eric.
Port in this time.
Oh, we have to port.
When I get that beat. Oh, it's the wrong part. You guys do anything for Halloween tomorrow?
Nope, not really.
And
I have class, but that's it.
go to work.
Dragons are here, Reynald. The world will end in fire before you're able to
Those are very responsible answers.
contact. I will.
Boring. I'm almost 30 now. Sucks.
I'll probably end up playing Outer Worlds.
I don't want to turn 30. Sad.
I get you one of those mugs that says I'm 29 again or something.
Ah,
Whatever.
God, 29's great. 30, like 29 sounds like that's young. You've been out of school for a while.
Then you hit 30 and you're like,
And you hit 30 and like, God
what are you
damn,
having
I'm gonna
kids
be
sick?
home. I know. That's always asked.
My perceptive has changed a little bit. Not to worry you, Sycamore, but earlier in my life, I thought of 30 that same way. But I don't anymore. I met a lot of the peers that I have met, either through work or through, to be honest, the costuming thing, the 501st scenario. There's a ton of people who I consider peers, but are in their early 30s. And it feels like, I don't know, I think just generationally, the rate of like, when I say settling down, I don't mean like being like a crazy wild card or something like that, but I just mean I think that there's more permission for life to move slower. You don't have to get going on babies by 30 if you don't want to, you know?
Well, I think 30 is like considered kind of
like the new 25.
30 is considered, I want to say it's considered more normal now, because I know millennials are having
it's
kids
normal.
later. Yeah.
But it's kind of like older, like people used to like have a house, married by 21 years old. Now it's like you're getting maybe like 25 or later for any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If you're lucky at 25.
And you're in like school, like yeah, I mean, shit, like I was still in grad school at 25.
I mean, like, wife and I are pretty much like, we're not gonna have kids or have a house until we're like in our early 30s at least, just because of our career
Yeah, you can
trajectories.
afford it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we've been. I mean, now we have a house and all that, so. Good jobs, we're not in school, we have money,
You have trees.
we have trees,
Trees.
Blocking your internet.
and we have money to cut down those trees. There's actually more trees I want to cut down. We've got some walnut trees that just like litter our backyard full
Dude,
of
that's free food, man. That's
No,
free.
keep the walnuts. Walnuts are
snacks.
delicious. Walnuts are
walnuts,
great.
acorns.
Acorns are not as
Those
delicious.
Acorns are not food.
I'm gonna concentrate
30s,
on this
though. I
one.
feel like there are plenty of people that we know, even just on ESO, that I would consider to be close friends that are mid-30s.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say I know more, like, when I was a kid, I would have thought a quote-unquote 30-year-old was like mom and dad. Like Jared, like when we would have kids and we're white picket fence family. Not only
Check
as
my thing.
Yeah, you guys got it.
I know way more 30-year-olds now who are much closer to the demographic that I'm in than I do who are what I imagine 30 to be.
Like old and white collar kind of thing. Like, is that what your
No, I
imagination
still
of a
consider
30-year-old
30
is?
to be a young adult now.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I would like, whereas before I might have called 30 middle-aged, now I don't. And by before I mean like in like public school, like as a kid. I haven't, obviously middle-aged is in the 50 range, late 40s to 50, I think. But not that there's anything wrong with that either.
It's just all part of life.
Oh no. Loki's watching the stream.
What up, Loki?
I've never really been. I don't know. This might be fucked up.
That's a great way to start.
That's it. Yeah.
I've never really been afraid of getting older. I know I'm young too, and so on.
You're so young, Jared. You're only 12.
Yeah, but to me, there are things that I am more afraid of than death. Right? Like to me, death
Like
is
parenthood?
not a bad thing. No.
I'd agree with that.
But
I'm terrified of being a dad.
Like honestly, if I died tomorrow, it's like I had a good life, you know. So it's whatever in that regard. Like it just, you know, eventually my time's gonna be up, and it is. And generally speaking, getting older and so on, I know this is more true from where I am now, but it essentially every time you get older, you just have more freedom or more responsibility and so on and whatnot too. But you're responsible for that responsibility, and that's nice.
Yeah.
You know, instead of having other people be responsible for you.
Indeed.
When I know it means to take on more things, but you know those things are usually exciting.
There's definitely burdens of adulthood, but when you're a kid and people are like enjoy your childhood while it lasts, I like being an adult way better than I ever liked being a kid.
But granted, you and I are early in that. Like, it's possible that we're gonna get to I don't know 40 and be like, I was fucking wrong. I was wrong. Like this is probably gonna be some of the most I enjoy life right now.
Yeah, I think like right now, I love. I mean, like I said, I've been out of school for a while. I've had a job now. I've got a house. I've got like kind of the big next steps, and they're here and started or done with. So it's nice.
Yeah,
like
place to be.
yeah,
absolutely.
When you like what your living conditions are now, and you know it's just gonna, like, you know you're at least gonna maintain it or if not improve it, it's just a good life.
Absolutely.
Especially because all life really is managing emotions for yourself, like your own quality of life, and every human is always going to feel the full spectrum, so it's just trying to make sure that you get enough of the ones that you like. It's not like being infinitely wealthy is going to make you infinitely happy. You're still going to be sad sometimes. So,
yep.
As long as you're living good enough.
That what was his name?
Happy as a rich person, you know.
Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain. I mean, that guy like traveled the world. Got to see all the coolest things, and he was impressed.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess a better way to say that, as long as you're getting a reasonable amount of happiness in your life, then great. That's it, right?
Daily dose of happiness. That's right.
Diminishing returns as you get more and more wealthy.
Jared dropping the deep wisdoms here. Oh my goodness.
Jared, are you sure you're 12?
Jared said something to me that I think about this often, Jared. I haven't mentioned it to you since you said it. It was almost a year ago now, I think. We were watching a movie or something like that, and there was a moving part at the end or something.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
No, remember you said? Yeah. You told me that you used to try not to shed tears if you felt like crying in a movie or something, right? And you try to fight it. And that since then and you can obviously correct me if I'm phrasing it wrong, but I want to see if I remember it correctly how you said it. That you no longer worry about that so much because if you felt something, that's good on a number of levels. It means the content was good, but also that, you know, you said something like if you laugh and cry in a day, then that was a good day. Or a powerful day.
3 things. It was from a speech. I didn't watch
3
it.
things. I can't remember I know it was 3, but I can't remember what the third one was. It was laugh, cry.
One was just you laugh, and then the other one was if something moves you enough to move you to tears. It's like if you do that and laugh, and this one other thing, which wasn't as significant as the other 2, all in one day, and you do that every day, it's a damn good life that you lived, right? Like,
there you go. I can't remember what that third thing was though.
I'll look it up after. It was a speech of somebody that was dying of cancer. Like
sure. But I've stopped fighting that too, especially if I'm alone. And like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's dumb shit that does it to stop. You know what I mean? But like, I'll admit this to anybody. The song from the beginning and end of Lord of the Rings, the Concerning Hobbit's Shire tune, that song can make me well up immediately because the ending of Lord of the Rings brings me to tears every time I watch
I
it.
thought you were gonna say like SPCA commercials or something.
No. No. But just I don't know.
That
just-
gets me every time.
Oh fuck! Jared's the one D&D session moved me to tears. I turned the camera off because I was getting weepy.
Which one was that one?
Like when we were, yeah.
Oh,
When we were wrapping up, we had to tell the
tell the parents.
parents, yeah.
When I don't. If I feel dread, I don't feel like crying. I feel more shaken, right? So I don't get sad tears a lot, but I do very easily get welled up by things that are either moving. Moving is the word. Either because it's awesome or because it's powerful or important or something. The stuff that's moving can bring me to tears really quickly. Sadness doesn't bring me. My response to sadness isn't tears, but my response to things that are moving is very easily tears.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Here's another example. Jared, this has never come up between us, but Justin, you seem to respond when I make RuneScape references. In the past, you've mentioned OSRS as a thing. Do you watch Settled by chance? Are you the Small Athletics?
No.
Alright, so this guy doesn't matter. He's on a long journey of doing a swamp-only run of this. He's been trying for a year to make this thing, part of this thing happen. Anyway, he pulled it off, and it was emotional. I'm like, man, you've done thousands of hours into this thing, and I didn't literally cry, but like you could feel it behind your eyes, right? You're like, because you just hear him so fucking happy on his stream. You're like, that's moving.
I don't know, think of the last thing that moved me like that. Fuck. Probably. For me, it's usually just like the one tier. You know, like it's not like it very rarely do I actually like cry, but well up a little bit. You know?
I'm about to cry right there for a second. Jeez.
I think the last one. But I think the last one would have been the end of Endgame with with
Spoilers.
Everybody's seen it. Yeah.
Spoilers alert.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, so far,
If you're watching the stream, spoilers if you haven't seen Endgame.
yeah, I got a little welled up with the Tony died. You know, that was a good scene. Good scene. I've been with
Yep.
that guy for a long time.
It was a good scene.
Good thing he's coming back.
But incredible thing though, right? Like I look back at that very fondly. So the idea of this mentality is that the more of the things that you have in your life that cause you to feel that way, the richer your life will be.
Sure. Yeah. Bullets.
Unfortunately for me, that means that it's been months. But there's probably something else in between. I just can't think of what it would have been.
Right, so we're swapping the scepter. What are we doing?
Fuck it, I don't want to think about it. Let's just do the same
We
thing.
have pulled it off each time. I don't know if I want to mess with it.
All right.
We'll just do it and know that it's suboptimal. It's not like if I miss it, we die. We just have to deal with an extra ad.
Rather die with blade in hand and go back to that honor.
Watch, that ad is gonna kill someone, and it's gonna.
Not if we kill her first.
I didn't need your help.
The best defense is a swift and decisive offense.
That
Says
makes me
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
like, why? Why does he say that? He doesn't.
Does he at least say sometimes?
No.
No, he just says the best defense is that. That is very not Obi-Wan.
The defensive master.
No. I got my standard.
Gives new meaning to the idea that there are alternatives to fighting. The idea that you just jump them so fast they can't react.
No, screw Udins.
That was close.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Every time she does that, she's damaging Brunwolf, so...
Yeah.
Zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
It's been a long time.
I'm welling up now with the thought. No, I'm kidding.
I'm nostalgic over the fucking Toyota commercials. It wasn't Toyota, was it? It was the car company.
It was Mazda.
Yeah, it was Mazda.
Yeah. Good one.
No. The fool's gone for the dragon. You've got to stop.
Now, what came first? Zoom, zoom, or zoom, zoom, zoom. What was first? Same company, but I just don't remember.
Zoom, zoom. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to be new edgy Mazda, so they were like, zoom, zoom.
They were original ASMR artists. Do you guys remember what the slogan for McDonald's was before I'm loving it?
I think it was just,
that.
I think it was just a jingle.
I'm loving it.
Fuck off. No, I mean like.
I'm pretty sure it was just a jingle. I don't think there was anything
No.
before it.
That totally came at the same time. There was something before that. Yes, it's a long time ago, but there was something.
Oh.
I remember talking about this with Dad one time, Jared. He knows them. He knows like the last 4. But I can't remember. Okay, so we're not gonna get stomped by Fustro Daz this time. And Jared's gonna taunt him after the breath. What else? That's it.
Kill the Horver quickly. Probably should do better at that.
Yeah, nuke the Horver.
I'm gonna try to stack this differently this time.
Oh. Is there anything we should attack first then?
I'm gonna... Hopefully they're all gonna end up in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, don't do a stomp. What the fuck is that? Oh, I got 2 of them. I think that was 2 of them already did.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their Grundwolf stuff on.
Damn it, I used an ultimate when I wanted to loot stuff.
That's what you gotta
I
do.
used to do that all the time. That's why since beta, I've had my ultimate bound to T instead of R. Because I would try to loot a chest and drop an ult on it constantly.
3, 2, 1.
I have bet.
Jared, remember? I got it.
Don't forget it, Jared.
Remember.
Got an orb. Yeah. Block.
Thank you. I appreciate that call out, Sick.
I'm gonna just call that.
Yeah.
No, that box almost just landed.
Almost stomped me. I would have been livid.
Bet.
It's on me.
There is also a horrible.
Oh god. I didn't mean to
What
use
happened?
that all.
Oh.
I used my ritual.
God damn it.
No, that's
That's
sweet.
not.
Jared, remember?
It's not.
Nope, it's not
Jared,
far
Jared,
enough,
dodge,
not far
dodge, dodge.
I'm
Holy
stressful.
shit. Alright.
Let's try to block.
Block.
Box.
That's
Fuck.
looks good. Heals, I still have it.
Heals.
I need heals.
Oh, I have it too. Can you use your altar? Oh my god, do we all have it?
Nope. I don't have it anymore.
Wow, there.
Okay, now too.
Okay, that was stressful.
It's probably the
Yeah.
Horror.
I have fat coming on me. Horror's out.
Box.
Out of range, a couple of these. Careful. I have bat on me.
Big boy.
It'll be a second. Yeah.
Oh, I'm right next to you.
There we go.
Box.
Don't forget, Jerd.
I got him.
We can use an orb as well.
Sure.
Thank you.
Watch out for that.
Bat on me.
Block.
Kill the big guy just to be safe.
Watch over the Horror.
I'm debuff.
Big guy.
Don't kill him.
This finish boss.
Box.
God, if he dies.
Hell yeah, there it is. Good stuff,
guys.
guys. Well done.
Huzzah.
I failed you.
Woo!
We did it.
Uh,
That was good.
We defanged the Devourer.
We got 3 achievements from that.
I don't think we.
Oh, that we hadn't done a no death before that. Got it.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
We have completed everything.
Yeah, is that 100% on this one?
I'm pretty sure.
My suffering ends here.
Marcelak,
Oh, I have our Marcelok for vet.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I still have to do Blood Striker, but that's an individual thing, so I can do that whenever.
Love it. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, I can take off the melancholy personality. Oh, what's up, merchant? Thank you,
We have so
Sycamore.
many plunder skulls.
Got a ton, but I got nothing out of my Plunder Skulls.
I just need I need the werewolf food and I need marionette. Everything else is done.
I have not gotten any gold recipes so far, but I also haven't really been focusing on getting them yet.
I looted sugar skulls. I was lucky enough to find somebody accidentally selling on a guild store the vampire one for 60 gold.
Oh, they're going for like 100k or something right now.
I know, yeah, 115. So that was nice.
That guy's probably kicking himself right now.
Yeah, do you need Hollow Fang ring and neck? I got 2.
Oh, yeah, sure. I would take those. Thank you.
Now, if you guys want to do Marsalok, I would do that, but it would go overtime. Or we could call it.
Thanks, Nick.
I am down for whatever.
Not an achievement.
No, it would be the
No,
We
no,
could
it'd
just
be
do
a
the
pledge. Yeah, I'd be down for the pledge. Yeah.
So,
Yep, I'm good too.
It was him,
Well,
I
cool.
swear it. Sai Sahan in the flesh. The last time anyone saw
I mean, like, if we happen to do the trifecta by
Just
by
by pure
accident.
chance, then yeah, sure. But
that's sweet.
steady coin.
I don't remember.
Make sure
What?
I pick it up though.
Give me a sec, just in case. Just gonna try to remember what stuff I wanted to wear against him and that I don't need to slow it down.
Where are you?
Stormhaven.
You're not in the group anymore.
Oh, I left it. Yeah, I might take the invite back. Okay, there we go. Good. Lock. Who's lead?
Oh, it's me.
make noise, man.
You gonna invite me?
I did.
No, I didn't get it. There it is.
Oh, I suppose I need to grab the pledge. That'd be helpful.
Yeah.
That would be
Talk
step
about
one.
the going here for the pledge.
Be sure you go through all the dialogue, guys. I heard from a friend that sometimes it gets you that way.
Hey, Mayo, do you want to do a pizza?
What?
Do you want to do
Yes, I am using unstable wall, not blockade. Sustain, I've found, has been pretty decent, so I'm not really super concerned about the increased sustain. Or I should say the same loss from running unstable.
And I think we can queue, so I'm ready.
Alright, random normal. Here we go.
Don't you dare.
Brennan, I know I've gushed about this sword all day today, but
It's good.
we just had that conversation yesterday
Yeah. It's so great.
about what I want to do. That's hilarious.
I looked at it this morning. I'm like, Jared's gonna be happy. I was like, that is literally what exactly he wanted yesterday. He's like, I wish for this.
Yeah.
I mean, except for the little human jawbone.
Human jawbone.
Yeah, Jared's got a human jawbone on his sword. You could say if you had just one bone to pick with the motif, it'd be that one.
Yes, this is
Ah, I already know this one.
unfortunate.
I don't know
I'll
that
do what
one.
I can.
I would trade you.
But Celine,
Sure.
she is
Do you need
difficult
breeches?
to persuade.
If you put it in trade, I can tell you.
Celine might have been less difficult.
I also
if you
have
chose
sash.
to make her the subject of your research.
I already have breeches.
You know, I don't have sash in my inventory.
Okay.
I'd have to go to. I'd have to port it.
Oh, that's fine then.
Hey,
Just let me know at like Monday during raid or something, and I'll trade you or check with you
hey,
if you
Jared.
didn't get it already. Or we can do it after the dungeon. I don't mind either way.
He's Gadden Allen, Liam O'Brien.
Is who?
No.
Damn it.
I have to remind me. Okay, two things after this. One of them is that I will remind me about the moral style page. See about doing that. And then the other one is now I'm just gonna port into Sling's Web with you.
Okay.
You're gonna hear him and be like, okay, I know all the other voices of this guy.
Got it. Because, like, I believe you if you told me that guy was him. It's just a middle-aged man doing a fantasy accent who sounds kind of like Liam O'Brien, right? So, like, I would have bought it, but it's not
I mean,
him.
maybe it's the same guy, but it's not the one that's like obviously him to me.
Okay, sure.
There was one really weird instance in Dragonhold, like the new thing, where they had two Khajiits talking to each other. One of them is one that you see all the time, and the other one was just some random NPC. But they speak to each other, and you overhear it. And they are both like Russian accented, like deep female Khajiit. And it's really jarring because I was hearing the conversation. I was like, why would my NPC say that? And I got closer and I saw that was the one speaking to who I was talking to. And then the person that you normally hear responds in the same voice. I was like, why didn't they get two different people, or at least the same person with two different voices to do this? This is the same voice.
That just seems like oversight.
Yes.
Yeah, laziness.
So funny.
That's like the problem with Oblivion, but without the charm of Oblivion.
Well, Oblivion, they only had 7 people, so eventually...
12. They had 12.
Oh, okay.
Still a small number. They did over like 800 NPCs or something like that. Oh my!
It was basically just like, oh, you work in the office, you are now 200 NPCs in this video game.
Yeah. But I love how little they try to mask their own voice. They're just like, you know what? Just be you for all these different people. That's fine.
I like the little, the ones that people found where
Am I to
they'll,
understand you're a follower
like
of Zen?
mid-line, they'll be like, wait, let me try that again. And then they say it a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now for pain
Currendon is... Currendon as Liam O'Brien? I don't hear it.
Oh,
It's not. I'll port into Celine's. It's the guy dies right at the beginning of Celine.
Oh, the guy who's like, no, we must entreat them, and then just instantly dies.
Yeah. Let me talk to them. I have a way with words.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Corindon is Jarl Balgrim, though, being a high elf. Just
How did I survive that block?
Oh, hang on. I gotta run. Oh, you did it. Sure.
That one just, it wasn't the lost aggro. He just targets people. So
Yeah, I know that, but I was like, I should have died, because that hits for a lot, usually.
Oh, I mean, you have to be able to block it if it goes random, right?
Yeah.
Is it DPS? Who needs crushing shot? I can just teleport.
Yep. Ah.
Don't kill us, Drew.
Sycamore, you got some nice azure blade braces. You were looking for those.
Yeah, I did.
That's still wrong.
I think so. I
Azure blade?
haven't looked at logs lately, or at least trash logs. See what people are.
So I guess the big question is it like one person wears it and dots from other people proc, like stack on that, or the other people need to wear it in order for it to increase?
I don't know.
Because if it's the former, it's actually pretty decent, but if it's the latter, then it's poop. But
Well, isn't it should be all right even with one person, right? The problem is like if you get a bunch of people, and then it used to be that all of them
would have it, yeah.
simultaneously, and now that might not.
well, that's not the case. They fixed it so it's only one person can ever get the. There's only ever one proc basically. Is what they changed
Right.
it to.
So that
Yeah.
means that it might not be good anymore.
Yeah.
So that was the question. But I mean, even if there is only one person doing it, it's still good for that person. Just if there's multiple. Is it like a wild impulse scenario where it's like you have one max? You know?
Right.
Is that
Yeah,
intended?
I don't know. I'm probably just.
What, the impulse?
Yeah.
That I'm not sure.
I'm
Is
just gonna
Maelstrom-
stick with my
Maelstrom
Zopkins.
Same
Guys,
thing for a
these.
while. Sure.
That's what I'm using.
You know what's wrong with this dragon?
What?
He's too well-spoken but American.
He's too orcish.
No, but like he pronounced everything really properly, but it's not British. I feel like you either got to go the proper British dragon, like Locestes, or you do the kind of brutish American voice, like Yolnakareen.
Trash.
Yeah, you know. But this one was like, "Your precious green will make a better azure," and it's like, all right, English teacher. But if you softened those R's a bit instead of in a British voice, like the Benedict batch of Cumber, it would be much tastier.
Did you watch Between Two Ferns yet?
I did not.
Do it.
Okay,
Underestimating
I'll let you know when I've furnished it.
It's still so weird to be DPSing instead of tanking.
A little both in Sunspire, right?
Yeah, yeah.
A little taste of it.
A little bit of tanking, but a lot of DPSing.
Well, right now in Sunspire, it's a lot of tanking because we're
Yeah, because we're mostly doing Navi.
progging.
Yeah.
But in the end, it'll be 2/3.
Looks like you guys got upstairs down for the most
We're
part.
doing okay, yeah.
I think we'll be fine now. I think. Hopefully we got the rust out. The dying bug. Get rid of that shit.
The dying bug?
I'm just saying, we're just dying.
Oh, I thought you'd been.
There's no bug. The only bug that's annoying is when you can't synergize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is frustrating.
I think
That
Nephis
could
said
run.
he passed that on to the devs, but
But they've known about that.
they must have known about that at the very least since Cloud Rest, because it's the same issue with Hoarfrost, right?
I mean, Ozara is the same, like literally the same one, right? Because it's freeing a pinned ally.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. And I really think Octavio and Fourth Wind should wear Lewd. It's I know Octavio was kind of against it because we use basically about the same gold cooldowns, but it'll save you from a death if you have it brought,
No.
Jared failed.
rather than
I just
dodgeball faster, damn it! No.
I just got backhanded by him, just like smacked and insta die.
Trifecta.
oh no. I barely remember how to do the last boss, so I wanted to get your hopes up.
Yeah, I'm sure one of us would have died in the last boss. Probably me.
Watch now, we're all gonna survive for the rest of the dungeon.
And then it'll be all Jared's fault.
You know what the green outline on your screen means? It's not the
Yeah, I've
not
got
the
it right
Loacher
now.
infection.
I don't know. I don't have it.
Oh, hello, rat that I just Lotus Fan 2 when I was trying to.
Saw that.
Rat is very dangerous.
There
How are you liking
is the source of the
martial knowledge? Yeah. How'd you like it on YOLO?
I like it a lot. The more I use it, the more comfortable I get with it.
Right.
It just makes the job more interesting, tougher, right? Like by definition, it's adding a mechanic, but it is a fun one, and I'm
Add a nice layer.
Mel, Mel, no.
boy. I'm excited to get really good at it. I think it'll be fun to be like a master of my stamina bar, you know, moving it up and down as needed.
Yeah. Do we have a good metric to see how it's like? Can you tell if you're doing better? I mean, obviously.
Style says you want 50% uptime is good. Theoretical uptime is 62%, I think, right?
Yeah.
50% is reasonable. In our last fight was like 32 or something like that, so I'm solid start.
Nice. Yeah.
I can pick up this one. Gonna let me.
Oh, now they're not doing the no death though. I can put martial launch back on this.
Achievement for this one is different people have to carry it each time, right?
Yeah. That thing has the funniest death.
I love watching it break like that.
Oh no, we didn't get the achievement. Maybe I already have it.
Oh,
I think we did that one, didn't we?
We
I
all
didn't pick
four
one up.
need to do it.
Oh, all 4 of us need to do it. Gotcha.
Well, we had done it before and it didn't count.
That was, oh, true.
Can you pull up the merchant for a sec? I don't know if doing a trifecta.
Oh.
Dragging a sock in the jaw in my mouth.
My gratitude for releasing me from that monster.
There you are, my pet. I feared you lost interest.
I am no one's pet.
No, you're the elf's plaything, but you could be so much more.
You'll pay dearly for all of this, dragon.
Go! Protect Celine! We'll give her everything we have.
Oh, I didn't lose it.
You guys don't want any loots?
Loot.
I forgot there's a chest here.
For the loots.
Fuck the loot.
We've driven
You can get the Zens though.
Rundishka.
not be finished until the dragon is dead.
They're trick or treating.
I really hope it gives it to one of you and you don't make it to the thing in time.
Not me.
It's Sycamore.
Run sick.
I do.
Run sick. Run sick.
Oh, he's slow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dodge roll. Dodge roll.
Make it. That's
did
IRP
it.
walk.
Oh. Floated on me. You are.
You got us good there. Yeah, you got us good.
I got you.
It's Jared.
It's a male.
I like this little curvy ramp clip.
Yeah.
My mouth tastes like a communist.
This one kind of like it in Sanctum Ophidia. We should do that raid.
Please don't.
You guys like your credit.
Aw, damn it.
Sorry.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh no, Jared, what happened?
Oh, this frost mage going ham!
That was the first time I've died. I've dropped taunts on the boss.
Oh.
Fucking icy blast. Missed it.
Oh no. We have a baby.
Trying to check my combat. Or my character window active effects to see what that green thing is, but no dice.
I have it now too. What was that?
It's not the blight host.
Oh, it wasn't.
Releasing me from that monster.
But I remember something about blight saves being weird, and that's all.
it.
That's all I
That's the
remember
whole
about
fight.
hard
That's the
mode.
whole fight. It's just blight saves are weird.
I like it. Easy fight.
We can call this 1, 2, 3. One is over here.
Okay, so this is 1, and then we're going
1,
clockwise.
Trying to
So
risk
1,
Two.
2 is far away, and 3 is to the right.
Sure.
I like it. So, just for clarity, I'm going to show one person is being deceived. So we should announce to ourselves which cleansing pads we all see. The person who sees the wrong one, or the odd one out, goes to the ones that the other people do see.
Correct.
Alright, everybody ready?
Get those airs.
I got
I always forget, do we kill Celine right away, or do we wait a little bit?
You can wait a little bit. Or you can. Both are fine. Now, normally, I don't think she's haunted, but let me know if you guys need.
Sure.
And don't forget to kill the Advocate coming. He's gonna go right through the middle.
Oh boy.
I dodged.
Rip.
I dodged. I dodged.
Okay.
Damn it.
I can get him.
There's a Scourge Seed.
Oh, the wait.
I still get Celine good. She's already. Here.
Oh boy.
1. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. It was on Sycamore and then Sycamore died.
Yeah.
I dodge rolled too early.
I was gonna say I did not see the.
Like to pull the thing away, but I had to synergize the Scourge Seed because Maya was dead.
The lunging attacks are kicking my ass tonight. And I hate it. Oh, sorry, Celine. Stop it. Stop making us feel bad.
He's gonna go to our right. Hope he doesn't put his Scourge Seed at number 3.
That would be really sucky.
The Scourge Seed is out, guys.
I don't see.
I don't
Celine's
see.
thing yet.
Yeah, I don't see Celine's thing at all.
Celine is bad right now.
She wasn't until a second ago. I didn't ever see her do
There
that
it is.
move.
1. I have 1.
I have 3.
Mine must be 3 then, because I don't see 1.
I died.
Okay, so it was you.
I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just went too slow.
Don't forget, you won't see anything show up until you synergize with the seed.
Yeah, I was looking for the seed and I couldn't find it, but it was all the way in the back.
Oh, that. Okay,
Yeah.
I did forget to use a seed. I was just waiting for it to appear. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
I was looking for it, but it was like way in the corner and I didn't see it.
No, it's just
Yeah.
right behind you guys.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the room. It's got the blue pollen.
Exactly. Percussion shock. No, I forgot that step. I thought they were just gonna appear. It's just been a while. All right, let's do it.
Gonna go right through the middle.
I'm under the bad.
You're gonna need to redo Celine.
Okay, there we go.
Here.
3.
3.
Okay.
Stirred.
Oh.
Ugh. Sorry.
I'm gonna try to get that.
I'm dead.
I didn't have the stamina for all of that. I'm gonna take off martial knowledge for this.
Put crushing shock on my back part too.
Gonna put on Ellie weapon. The whip.
Got a stone ready, man.
Good.
Alright.
Oh, I ran out of food. That's why my magDK sustain was so shit.
He's He's gonna go to our left. Curtsy.
Oh, there it is. Slaying's good.
1.
3.
3. Yes.
So
I forgot to bury. You'll sprout yet.
Where are the rates?
I
There.
see 1 underneath him.
He is gonna go to our.
Probably get Celine's shield down.
Curtsy. You're gonna need to reduce Celine.
Oh, I have 2
3.
or 3. 3. I have 3.
Get Celine down.
Yeah.
And then Sycamore will want to do Sig.
I got.
Okay, so I gotta go. He's going to our right.
I'm sorry, Sick. I've been stealing all these Atros.
Yeah. Fuck. Someone.
Gotta get Celine's down. Okay.
I see 3.
I see
see
3.
1.
He's gonna go straight forward.
Oh, my frames.
One loose wraith right now. They are tiny hitboxes.
Yeah.
With Marcelok's gigantic one.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sick. Whee! We might have to do Celine's again. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo Celine, I think.
Yep. She's still bad.
I see 2.
I see 3.
2.
Okay. Justin does 2.
Meh.
He's going straight forward.
Nah, we're gonna kill him.
There we go.
Oh.
Yay!
Yay. Got a medium Marcelok, but not Divines.
Me too.
so-
Oh, mine's Divines. You want it?
Did we just get speed run?
You all
We
really
did.
pulled through for
Yeah.
Lady spade.
Did I not agree to lend you Celine's aid?
Weed Eater.
I
Oh.
expect
That's
payment
legal in Canada now.
promptly.
Oh,
Don't
Sycamore.
speak for me, Oathbreaker.
Yes.
Your promises aren't worth the air you waste speaking them.
Oh, yeah.
I got this.
Hell yeah.
You've got what you wanted.
Thank you.
Honor the pact.
Anybody get any good
Wood elves
heavy
made
armor
that
pieces,
foolish
Foul Dragon?
bargain. I never agreed to
I got a neck.
Bad traits, but you're welcome to them if you want.
Males and shoulders.
I do need the neck.
Corindon, no! I won't
I
let
need
you
it.
break our agreement.
Let her go, you cad.
Then Jerd, you said yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'll check the guild bank.
Oh, we're going again?
No, everybody accept that real quick.
You're just gonna show me Liam O'Brien.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show you Liam O'Brien.
Liam O'Brien.
Liam O'Dad.
Oh,
Have you heard his robot voice at all?
no.
Oh, it's so good. It's not hard to reproduce it, but it's hard to reproduce. Oh, sorry.
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards. These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
There's something off about these Bosmer.
Apprentice
Why?
Patrode.
Feral. Are you sure they just won't attack us?
I agree with the apprentice. How are we to get past these Bosmer if they try to stop us?
We have visitors, it seems. Perhaps they can be of assistance.
Okay.
Do we go ahead and let him get healed? Here's some more of them.
This guy.
Let me handle the talking. I have a way with words. My woodland friends, I come with good tidings from the Mages Guild. We seek a relationship of mutual learning. My friends, there is no need for weapons. We come in peace. The Mages decree that you have no place.
There you go. That's Liam O'Brien.
Liam O'Brien.
Of course, I believe you because it's correct. But his voice, it just doesn't like jump out. It doesn't hit me in the face like Matt Mercer's it does, or
Sure.
even Travis's. You know, like when we go to the Warrior, I'm like, "What up, Ford?"
Group member has left your Celine's web group.
To me, though, it feels like with him on those, he does an accent for both Critical Role characters.
Yeah.
And that voice feels like him just speaking in a tone of voice.
Right.
Which accent?
The one that is in game there that we just heard.
Oh. Yeah.
Feels like his voice speaking in a like reading the lines, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go get that sash.
Sure.
I'm gonna head to bed. I will see you guys.
Good night,
I guess not
Sycamore.
tomorrow. No raid tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I may
I'll
later.
be around this weekend if we want to farm some Cradle of Shadow.
But
Yeah, just
D&D
ping me
are
whenever you.
Sure.
D&D.
Yeah.
Good night,
All right.
Sycamore.
Good night, guys.
That's it.
If you want to do before our D&D session, Mayo, I can help you farm.
Thank you. I'll probably take you up on that.
Turns out I don't have sash anymore. Just 3 pairs of pants.
Aw, rip. Oh, this is the Ice Durgan. I can see. Oh, okay. Well, I will just put it in the guild bank so you can take it out at your leisure when I'm done killing this dragon.
Oh. But I don't have a thing to give you anyway.
It's okay.
Well, if you need apple bobbins, we'll put a bunch of those in the guild bank. And I just put in my 3 pairs of pants. So you can have
More pants. Extra pants. Oh my god, this dragon just murdered about 10 people.
Heh.
He just did his Durgan breath and just like mowed down half the group that's here.
That's what they get for being chumps.
Mayo probably hasn't even killed dragon.
What are you talking about? Renowned dragon hunter.
Are you a renowned dragon hunter?
What are you talking about?
I've certainly never seen him do it.
I gotta port to a bank and put this in.
All he's doing is.
Oh no, can I mail it to you, Jared?
All he's doing is putting his little brother on the controls when we go into Sunspire.
That's right. It's just Jared multi-boxing.
Mm-hmm.
You're on to me.
Oh, I could just mail it to you, Jared. There we go. I mailed the hat to you.
Oh, well, thank
I resent that you put me in this position, Jared.
Oh my god, Styles! I just finished... We just finished up our runs. We managed to get the trifecta at Moongrave, but we did not manage to get it in Marshalock because we were lame.
you. This hat look?
We also didn't practice Marshalock in
Ooh,
quite a
what's
while,
that
so there's that too. Dang it, Styles! Rating at the end of my
I
stream.
only need 3 more Glenmoral things, 6 more marionette parts, and the pack leader.
Pack leader, brah.
Then I will be 100% Witches Festival done.
And if I don't get any of the recipes by like raid next week, like Thursday raid, I might just buy it all. That would suck, but
By Thursday next week, it'll be over. It's only till November 4th.
no, they extended it for a week because of all the login issues.
Oh, thank God. More time.
They extended it until the 11th, so another week.
Oh, I'm pleased.
Wow.
I'm pleased to hear that.
Yeah, so that's really great.
That is really great.
Hello, Medigon, and sorry for everybody who just joined
Good
from
guys,
Style Streams. We're actually just
strikes
wrapping up right
again.
now. We just finished raiding, and now we're just kind of doing like after raid stuff. I am going to probably continue stream for a little bit here, but I will be signing off probably in the next 5 or 10 minutes. But for those of you guys who are just
you know
coming
that
over,
feeling where you're trying a bunch of
I do a
dies
lot of
that are just
PvE stuff,
minutely different,
not quite
and
as
then
high
you
level
finally
as
find the
Styles.
one that's just bang on
So
perfect.
if you're looking for like,
Yeah.
you know, Godslayer progression,
Which one?
my groups are not quite there yet.
Just juggling
but,
between trying to find the
we
right
are
silver to match.
in the process of
My, Ebon
getting
Shadow
there.
pieces.
So a lot of what
To
we
put on the
do
so what
is
silver on
mostly
State
progressing
Arc
speedier
matches
strats.
the
We're
Ebon
not quite
Shadow
at
silver
that
that
sort
I'm using.
of close to
And the
Godslayer
answer
level yet. We're still that's like a lot of practicing.
Noxophilic.
But if you guys are interested in seeing how a guild, not like MC, kind of progresses through
Well, nope,
these
not
sort of
on
Trinity
State Arc,
achievements,
because it does
feel
its
free
thing
to
different.
is it
Like
subscribe?
everything
Follow.
does.
It's follow on Twitch.
It's just so much
And
better, just has
just
the
tune in.
right
So
kinda hue to the
we
shine.
normally raid Monday, Thursdays, and Sundays. Monday, Thursdays are going to be 9:30 to 11:30 EST.
Gotcha.
Sundays are 3 p.m. to
I
6
wish
p.m.
this,
EST.
martial knowledge thing only
And then Wednesday nights here is just kind of
The
4-man
add-on
achievement hunting stuff.
could
So
turn-
if
like,
you guys are
it's on
interested
all
in
the
looking
time.
at 4-man
At
content,
least the
Wednesday night is
Sororia
the day
thing
to do
turned
it.
off
It's
when you went to
usually
combat.
anywhere between like 9 to
But now I
midnight.
just
It's kind of really
like,
open
I drag it to the side of my
Wednesday
screen
night
when I'm
streams.
not using martial knowledge, I'm not
But
in a
yeah,
fight, and
that's
everyone
my
works out a
channel.
raid or
Thanks a
something,
lot,
I drag it to the middle of my
Styles, for rating. Even though I am about to turn off the stream in a couple of minutes here. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So all the guys who also don't know, I also have a YouTube channel. So definitely check out my YouTube channel. I have builds there. I have theory crafting video there. A bunch of other stuff there too. So good night.
Good night.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is the exact same name as my Twitch name. So T3H Agent God, one word. Again, build videos, theory crafting videos. Right now, I'm just progressively releasing all my build videos. and old streams. So obviously Twitch doesn't hold all the streams. Balls. Doesn't hold all the streams. So any older streams you can find on my YouTube channel as well. What else? What else? What else to new people? Styles is awesome. I'm sure you guys already knew that though. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the stream here. If you guys have any questions, you guys are free to join me over at my YouTube channel. I'm a little bit more active on YouTube than I am on Twitch, just because YouTube was where I originally started content creating. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. The next stream is actually not gonna be Thursday, it's Halloween. So we will not have a Halloween stream, unfortunately. But next stream will be on Sunday afternoon. We're gonna be progressing Sunspire hard mode with one of my raiding guilds. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry that it's shorter stream. You guys just caught the tail end of it, and thanks you again, Style, for raiding. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you guys on Sunday afternoon.